I've got the Mamba X and 2800 kV slate motor in here already. I'm going to show that to you on the table. I just had to try something different. Let's see how it works out. Take a look. This is the home setup right here. Now, with the Mamba X, I can take this and this out. So the Crawlmaster Mini ESC is coming out and that BEC. Plus, I can bump this up and get a little more juice to this servo. Obviously, the motor being swapped out for that. 1400 kV, 2850. So should get a pretty big jump in speed. Not sure about overall power, but with this, I actually have a little 4S I can put in here and bump it up a little bit more. So, you know what? You guys have seen this go together. You've seen it out. I'm going to get it done, and we'll be right back in 3, 2, 1. I had to put the ESC on the servo because the wires now were too tall and it still barely fits. So yeah, the home stuff fits this build a lot better. But you know what? It's in. I can make this work. Barely. Let's go. Well, let's see what it's got on 3S. Wow, that thing screams. Wow. That spur gear, that thing's got to go. I do have a... Woo, everything's rattling. All right, let's go put in 4S. 4S. Apparently when I built this thing, I built it specifically for a certain system, certain battery, everything. This system isn't really fitting, but let's go ahead and see what 4S has got. I like it. I don't think this is what this vehicle is meant for, though. All right, got this thing set up for crawl, which basically I just pushed a button on the radio because it was in crawl mode and all that. So, or this is a trail and crawl, something like that. Let's see what we got here for crawl power. All right, you can obviously hear the castle whine. So there's also a plane overhead, so we got that going as well. All right, just by the feel of it, I like the Holmes better as far as the feel on the rocks here. Definitely got some punch. I'm actually hung up on the rear servo. Wow, there's a point on that rock I got to get rid of. I actually was hitting the servo. I guess that's why we got servo guards, isn't it? I'm gonna see if I can get into that right there. See if I can make this corner. Wow, it's trying. All right, there we go. Wow, if this thing doesn't flip, I'll be impressed. I wonder if oh, whoa, golly, that's brutal. I mean, if I get an early start into it back here, something like that maybe, and then bring the back end over. There we go. Wow, that was a brutal spot. Now this thing is so wide, going up all the normal spots. When it comes to this kind of stuff right here, that Holmes system, I really like the Holmes for this. that's nice. Let's try something that has never been successfully completed. That is the nasty backwards. The reason is right down here, it just puts you into such a really bad way. Now with this vehicle being so wide, absolutely no overhangs, front or back. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it or not. Still hanging up on the front axle housing there. Get the back end. Probably should be cycling through my steering here. All right, back in the front four-wheel steering. It's just a brutal spot. Oh boy. Let's see if we can do some crab steer on this. Keep it up on it. It is sticking. It is sticking. Now, if we can get past Crack-a-Doon. Wow, that's a really loud bug up there. Jeez. Oh, there he is. He finally quieted down. Let me see here. It might be wide enough to stick this. Oh boy. Come on. I can still get one tire out. It is legal. Oh, that has never been done before. That was the first time ever. So let's get back into four-wheel steer. I doubt I'm gonna be able to come out of this though. Wow. Wow, look at this. That is just brutal right there, guys. I gotta get a picture, hang on. There we go. Now, what's crazy is I'm gonna have to figure out some way to go back into front only, keep that back end in line. All right, there we go. We're kind of just barely on that edge right there. And now we're off that edge. Let's see. Okay. Up the undercut. Look at that. Right up that. I've got to ride all the way up high. Oh, that was awesome. The first time that has ever been done. Because this right here, the gap of death coming down, you just get into that right there and it just ruins you. This thing actually stuck sideways right there. I've never seen that. Trenchers? Maybe the trenchers did it. I mean, these are the G8 compound too, so I mean, heck, you know, they did it. They did it. Oh, this is kind of awesome. Ooh. Wow. Oh, now this right here is really narrow. Kind of have my doubts that I'm going to get this. Little rear steer. Try to get the back end over. There we go. All right, back into four-wheel steer. The back end is coming right through the little groove right there. The front is coming up. I got a loose rock. All these rocks that I glued down, I guess about a year ago, are coming loose. It looks like it's going to stick this too. Oh, this thing is awesome. Oh, don't hang up, don't hang up. Oh, I walked right across it.
portals just walked right across that thing. Oh, that's awesome.
Interesting run. Interesting run. I like the punch. I like the ability to use 4S, but the Mamba X doesn't really fit anywhere in here. The 4S doesn't really fit under the hood. It's really built specifically for the crawler system. So that is absolutely what's going back in it. As I was on the rocks going across, just getting the feel for it, the Holmes felt better. It just did. It definitely felt better. I may try to come up with an 1800 kV revolver for it. Give it a little bit more RPM, you know, just to get a little bit more. For some reason, I want to bounce this thing. You know, I just want to bounce it. You know, jump stuff. But it's not really what Thor was built for. It's a crawler. A big crawler. Guys, down below, I will link up everything, including the castle system and also the home stuff. So make sure you check that out. Lots of Vitavon here. Yeah, all that'll be linked as well. So guys, check that description. Use those links. They are affiliate links. They help out the channel when you guys use them. So make sure you check that link. Check the description. Use the links. Gotta get my words right. And make sure you're subscribed. I am tongue twisted up. And guys, thank you all for watching.
Guys, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. So, in the description, there's a link to become a channel member. If you want to become a channel member, it's a very simple $2, $5, $10, or if you really got some money, $25 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel. So, get that, and I am doing monthly giveaways for members only, so you might want to consider it. So, guys, use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. Thank you all for watching.